Hello everyone and welcome to this video, and from this video we're going to start with section number 5, the regularization section. And in this we talk about the overfitting and underfitting that I mentioned in my some other videos. Okay, so first of all, let's address the problem of overfitting and underfitting. So here we have data points. The start points are called the data points. These are data points. Okay, and we have some kind of starts that as a data points. So first of all, let's see the underfitting. Okay, so let's see the underfitting. So if underfitting occurs, what's the visualization should be? The visualization should be something like this. And what happens here is that it doesn't best fit to our data. It doesn't best fit to our data. So the key point from this you can take is that it does not fits to our data, as well as it will not fit to the new data. So that's why this model isn't good that much. Okay, so this was underfitting. Now let's address the problem of overfitting. So here we have again same kind of diagram, and here what we are going to do here, we are going to the overfitting. Okay, and again if overfitting occurs, what will be the visualization, or where visualization should be? Let's say these are the data points. These are the data points. Okay, and the line should be something like that. Sorry, this should not be something like that. Okay, so line should be very close to our data, something like this, something like this. And you can see here that is best fit to our data. The key point is it best fit to our data, but this, because our function is very complicated, so that's why it makes unnecessary curves and unnecessary data. Then it will not generalize well on our new data, or predict our new values, because in this data points they perform very well. But if we give new data points or test this model, this will be the bad model if we can test it. Now what you might be thinking, what will be the best thing? So the best thing would be, the visualization would be something like this. Okay, this is the right thing, that this will be the right model that we can see here. Okay, now let's see some more examples of underfitting and overfitting. So let's first underfitting. So what will be the visualization? It would be logistic regression, I think so. This is the classification problem, so we can think of it as a model would be the logistic regression, and then if I do this, the model will something like that. Let me remove it. Okay, so the model will be something like that, and you can see here is that it doesn't fit to our data. It doesn't fit to our data, so that's why this is not a good model, or it will be very difficult, or it will give a bad prediction. Okay, and if I talk about the underfitting in this same data, we are going to get something like this, and it will make a curve something like that, because of our complicated function, as it's make a complicated curves and it best fit to our data. But this will not generalize well on our prediction data, whatever we call it, as this model will not a good model. So this was a overfitting. Okay, we will talk about in the later videos about how to fix overfitting, underfitting, etc. and our later videos, but in this video we'll address only. Okay, now let's take a look at the actual definition of the underfitting. And underfitting occurs when our hypothesis done very well on bad job to our data. It's a bad job. It's underfitting. It's bad job to our data. So it's a very bad model. It's causes because of some new some features that I've just listed down here, because of some features are very less complicated, very less function, or we can say the very simple function. Okay. Now, if I talk about the overfitting, it occurs when our model fits best to our data, but it doesn't unable to generalize well to the predicted value, or the generalize well to our new data. So we can think of it as a overfitting, and previous one which does not generalize well on our data, that was underfitting, and it generalizes well on our data, but it doesn't generalize well on our new data points. And it occurs due to very complicated function, and they form complicated curves and make unnecessary changes to our data. Okay. So I think that you got intuition about the overfitting and underfitting and got a bit better visualization of that. So I think that's it for this video, and I hope that you will be carrying out with me in my later videos. We will see how to fix the problems. Okay, so we will see how to fix overfitting and underfitting and some of the later videos or in the section. Okay, so that's it for this video. Thank you for seeing this video. Till then, bye bye.